Hey everybody, this is John Barton, JB Cases. This is our weekly showcase for the week of February something to something else. Should be what, February 8th now?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. The week of February 8th. Okay, let's get started here. First I have a 2x5, 3x4 in navy blue, and this is for Little Little Hebe. Okay, and this is navy blue and gray, 2x5, 3x4 with a gray interior. There you go. Can you guys see that? Here, let me see if I can bring this light over here. Maybe it'll help see the interior a little bit better. No, it doesn't. Hold on. Need to bring another ring light over here so I could do it. Okay, let's try this. Bring this down a little bit. Nope, doesn't want to come down. All right, maybe this will help. Okay. Oh well, you guys trust me. You know what interiors look like by this point. Okay. All right, moving on. This is a 3x6 black with green stitching. One strap. And bright green interior. There you go. 3 butts, 6 shafts. You guys can pack these as soon as I've done them if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, like, if it's time is of the essence, you can do it right now. This one is a black and red with red pocket sides. One strap with a red interior. 3 butts, 6 shafts. There you go. This one here is a black with white stitching, red pocket sides, and white piping with backpack straps. There you go. You can see our born on date there. And also a red interior, 3 butts, 6 shafts. There you go. Say there you go all the time. There you go, there you go. All right, this one here is very special. This is a black 2x5, 3x4, but you'll notice that the pocket here is very long. So we got a very long pocket, and this is also a taller pocket. So you'll notice here that inside of here we have a pocket tray. We have an elastic band here to be used. We have an extra little ring here inside here. So you can see there's a little Velcro ring right there. So that ring can go anywhere on here. Just like that. Not very good though. Doesn't fit very well. Hey, honey, we might want to do something about that. It just doesn't, it's not very functional.
The back quarter is.
Well, give the customer, give them a refund on the ring. Because it really doesn't work very well. Well, I'll have to find a different solution for that. Sometimes when this Velcro's like this, it doesn't really stick well to this fabric. So in this situation, whatever's on the ring would probably make it fall off. So we'll work on that. Meanwhile, dear customer, we won't charge you for it, and we'll work on a solution. And if we have a better solution, we'll send it to you. You really need more surface area like that to let the Velcro work on there to make it stay and stick and stay in place. All right, anyway, but the pocket is cool though, check it out. So we have a jump cue holder here. This is a padded jump cue sleeve. So there you go. Put that anywhere in there. Come over the top, big long pocket. And we have a smaller pocket up here. The pocket is the width of the case though, so you can see. So even though it's smaller this way, it's wider. So also a good pocket for small things to put in there, joint protectors, chalk, such stuff like that. All right, then the case has a black 2x5 interior, which you can't really see there. I'll put it up there. But anyway, it's 2 butts, 5 shafts, or 3 butts and 4 shafts. So there you go. Here. see. Here, this was in there as well. Okay, this one here is a 4x8, black and gray with white piping and blue stitching, so it's got like teal stitching on there. It looks pretty cool. And a blue teal interior. There you go. I need one of those little ring lights that clips on your phone. You know what I mean? So it's just like right above the phone right there. All right, this one here, I like this format better. See, up and down, you know, because you can see the whole case like this. Anyway, this is a burnt orange tweed. I love this tweed because it's got some different colors in it, so it's not just burnt orange. It's like it's got some brown in there and some tan, and then it's got a little kind of a tan thread going crosswise through there. It's a very pretty case, very pretty material, with a gray 3x6 interior. Let's see if I can get it. Dude. All right. I wonder if it'll help if I just turn on that ring light over there. Maybe it might.
It's there. Not there.
It's right here, dude. That won't help me. It's right here. It's when I put the case up to show the interior. When I do this.
I'll leave this on just in case.
Yeah, you can leave it on. It's when I do this so they can see the interior inside. There we go. That does help. That ring light helps. All right. Anyway, back to this. We have a black and blue with blue stitching, 4x8, single strap. And there you go. So I had an interesting conversation this morning with a cue maker, and the cue maker was talking about knockoffs, right? And he was telling me about how he is friends with one of the knockoff makers. The knockoff maker happens to also sell cues. So he was explaining to the guy. He said he wasn't having a conversation with the knockoff maker. He was having a conversation with a customer. And the customer said, well, you know, those cases are cheaper. It's a better deal. You know, so, you know, therefore, John ought to be okay with that, right? And the cue maker was explaining to his customer, he said, look, it's about knocking them off. It's about the copying. He said, you know, I'm a cue maker. I have a lot of designs that I work hard on. And if someone were to knock those off, you know, I'd feel like they were stealing my work and my effort. And that's true. That's a true feeling, you know, whether it's legal or ethical or whatever, that feeling is there. It's valid. And I admit to having that same feeling because if I work hard on a design, you know, and I really thought about it and thought it up and came up with all the different characteristics, and someone steals it, they essentially just copy it, even though that copying might be legal. It might not be, but let's just say it is. Even though it might be legal, it's still not right. You know, it's not cool, and it's going to cause hurt feelings. But this is what I told the cue maker. I said, it's not a good deal because they don't copy what is actually the heart of the case, or the most important feature of the case, which is its protectiveness. So they copy the exterior, they copy what it looks like, right? The attractive part, but they forget to do the protective part. So in this situation, we were talking about a particular brand. I'm not going to mention the brand, but that particular brand makes the interior look like ours. So if you open it up, you'll see that it has padding and it looks like ours right here, right? So when you look into it, it looks like ours. But down here, they are missing, you know, 3 or 4 inches of material. So the end result is whenever this case gets jarred, then your cues are clattering like this. So over here, they're padded, and down here, they're not. So it creates a fulcrum. Now you've got this happening. Bam, bam, bam. every time, and it vibrates like this. So that's why it's a bad deal, right? Because you play with your cues. So you're getting ready to play $1,000 set. You're in a tournament. You're playing for first or second, or wherever, right? Or you're starting a tournament, or you're getting ready to play a match, a high stakes match, and you pull your cue out, and it's got some unexplained buzz to it or some rattle in there. You don't know if that was caused because of excess bouncing and hitting and the vibrations just on the way to the pool room. You know, maybe you hit a particularly bad pothole and your case shot up in the back seat and went back down, and it hit the, you know, it fell into the back seat, and you heard it. Well, if you heard it, right, then your cues inside have gone like this, like, you know, it could have been dozens of times, that vibration, and it could have loosened something up. It could have put a micro crack in there. It could have loosened some glue up, you know, could have messed up your tip. I mean, there's so many things that could happen that don't have to happen if you just build the interior correctly and you focus on the protection. But because these assholes want to save a couple dollars, you know, or even worse, they don't even know. They're just getting shorted because they're just buying cases that factories are making. And they told the factory, hey, make me this and I'll give you $50 for it, right? And then they go and they sell it for $100 or $150, or some of them are selling them for the same knockoff for like $200. And yes, that's cheaper than our case, but the risk to your cues is far greater, and that's why it's a bad deal. You know, so we have a lifetime warranty against any defects in our cases. But the more important part is your cues are better protected from the very first day of ownership until you stop using this case. They're better protected than any of the knockoffs out there. So it's up to you if it's worth it. You know, lifetime warranty alone should be worth it to spend the extra money. But better protection from day one is really what's worth it, because that's an insurance that you pay one time for, and you've got that protection all the time. So there you go. Anyway, this is a burnt orange and purple 4x8. Very pretty with purple stitching. Blue interior. Magnetic latch. There you go. All right, this one here is black, tan, and green, 4x8, green stitching. There you go. Oh, I already showed that one. Okay. So they come all the way around? You do them all? No? No, I didn't show that. All right, this one's a black Dynamite Rugged, so taller pockets, longer pockets. You guys can see there, 2x5, 3x4, with a blue 2x5, 3x4 interior. All right, the next one is all black, ultimate rugged style with two backpack straps and a gray interior. There you go. This one here is a 4x8, black with green pockets and green stitching. And a green interior. There you go. Alrighty, this one here is a navy blue, red, and orange, and black 4x8 with a really cool design on here. You guys can see that. Really cool embroidery. And this one is for BMAC. Don't know who that is, but very cool. White stitching. Yellow zipper pulls, by the way. Look at those yellow zipper pulls, leather. And it has a 4x8 interior and a raw lid, honey. Do I need to do something with that?
Yes.
Okay, so set that off to the side. So I have to do a custom lid insert for that one, so make sure.
They already sent it over, I'm just waiting. for
Oh, we're
them.
just waiting for it? Okay,
Yeah.
all right, good. And I don't have to do it. Yay, all right. All right, this is a tweed, 4x8, all tweed. Very cool looking fabric. Very tight weave on here. I don't know if this is technically a tweed. It just kind of has that tweedy feel to it, but it looks like it's a more tightly woven fabric. All right, this one has 4x8 shafts and a ball holder in the lid. There you go. All right, I think that should do it for that cart, right? Yep. All right, that cart's done. Now we'll do this one. Let's see, we have a gray and black with white stitching, 3x6. Okay, 3 butts, 6 shafts, black interior. This is a blue and white 3x4, 2x5. Or 2x5, 3x4, I should always say it like that. So the 2x5, 3x4 is our 2x4 equivalent. So where other case makers make a 2x4, we just made it into a 2x5, and it just so happens that it also fits 3 butts and 4 shafts in the same space. So that's very cool. Now remember, if you want to put a butt in here, you're going to need to put your butt in first, and then put your shafts around it, and then remove them in the reverse order. So there you go. All right. Okay, this is a 2x3, 2 butts, 3 shafts, black and gray. So gray piping, gray stitching, one zipper pull, also gray zipper pulls, by the way. See how cool those look? You know, just small touches make such a big difference. 2 butts, 3 shafts. There you go. All right, this one here is an orange 4x8, orange and white with 1 black pocket on top. Very cool. I like the way they did that. They switched it up to 1 black pocket there. Nice. Orange zipper pulls and an orange interior. There you go. All right, this one here is a 2x3, black and white, black with white piping, white strap, white stitching, 2 butts, 3 shafts. There you go. Now the 2 butt 3 shafts, by the way, is that's our 2x2 equivalent. Okay, so other people make a 2x2. We take that same size, we make a 2x3, so you get 1 extra shaft space in there. All right, this one here is a 2x5, 3x4 black, gray and red. So gray pocket sides, red stitching, red zipper pulls. Very cool looking. And it has a red interior. As I said, 2 butts, 5 shafts, or 3 butts and 4 shafts. All right, next one I have up here is a 2x3. Gray and white with taller pockets. They're very cool looking. A white stitching, white zipper pulls, 1 strap with a black interior. Hardest interior to see. There you go. But once you know where the holes are, you don't have to look for them. You know where they're at. Alrighty. Moving on here. Another 2x3, black and or gray and black here with black piping, white stitching, and a gray interior. There you go. So next one I have here is black and orange and brown, 2x5, 3x4. orange and brown. There you go. This one has orange stitching and a green interior. There you go. Oh, this one's actually different. What is this? This is a 2x4. What is that?
It's a 3x3, but he wants to change to normal interior. I need it.
So why did we make this then?
Because he ordered it that way and he confirmed it, and after we ship the case and he called again, he said, hey, I changed my mind, I want it to be normal way.
So is he going to pay us for this one?
But he ordered like 6 cases.
All right, whatever. All right, so apparently we have a custom interior that the customer changed his mind on. So obviously we built it. Now we're gonna have to do something with it. But that's all right. So this is a 3x3. 3x3 is what this was built for. So if you guys can look at that, there you go. Anybody needs a 3x3 interior and a 2x5, we have one for you. Okay, next one I have here is a 3x6, black and burgundy. Black with burgundy pocket sides here, burgundy stitching. And this one here is got a taller lid, so you have a ball holder in the lid, 3x6, with a ball holder in the lid. There you go. All right, moving on here. We got a 2x3 black with blue stitching. One strap. And a blue interior. There you go. All right, next one I have here is a white and purple 4x8, purple and white for Mr. McMurray. You can see there. And then we have some stitching on here. It says Wally's Amusement. Service you deserve. So that's pretty cool. That's very small lettering right there in that stitching. So we're very proud of our stitching here. And there you go. And it says here, welcome to the shit show. That's pretty cool. And this one here says family over everything. And in memory of Dad. How cool. So there you go. I love it when we make cases that are really meaningful to people. And then this one here has some dates inside. So I'm assuming those are birth dates. Very cool interior. So anyway, very cool design. All right, then we have here a very pretty. I'm almost afraid to take this out if I wash my hands. So we have a very pretty white Asian Zing style case. So you can see here, this is a white case with very pretty white and purple silk brocade pockets on there. Very gorgeous. This is a 2x5, 3x4 with white zipper pulls and a purple interior. There you go. Very cool looking. All right, let me put this back in here before I get it dirty. Huh? What'd you say, Lewis? You say you're dirty?
No, I was ready.
Oh, I thought he said I'm dirty.
No, I worried after.
I was like, I don't know if this is the format for that statement, but okay. Oh, you seriously got white gloves? Come here.
We found it somewhere.
This is how meticulous Lewis is. Lewis is our new assistant. This is how meticulous he is. He's holding it with white gloves. There you go. My hands are clean though. I just got out of the shower, so okay. Oh, and by the way, public service announcement. I'm shifting gears. Instead of JB Case's owner, this is as an owner of a pool room. Public service announcement. Wash your damn hands. Okay? When you go to play pool, all right, it would be really helpful to us pool room owners if you would wash your hands before you start playing, because all the grime and dirt and whatever's on your hands gets on the pool table. Okay? So just take a moment, go wash your hands, make sure your hands are nice and clean. Plus, also, you play better pool when your hands are clean because your cue slides better. All right? Trust me on that. All right? But as someone who pays $400 a time to recover the table, please wash your hands. All right. This is a 2x3, black and blue. 2 pockets. No top handle. This is what we call our basic rugged style. So this is 2 butts, 3 shafts. There you go. All right, I think, is that it? Let me see. We're gonna do a wash your hands PSA too at the pool room. So, all right, this one here is black and gray, 3x6, 2 pockets, no top handle, towel ring, backpack straps, and a black interior. There you go. 3 butts, 6 shafts. All right, that's it. Is that it? Yep, that's it. I went through all of them. All right. There you go. Remember, if you don't want to build it yourself, JB Cases will be happy to build it for you. What do we sell? We sell cases with true custom, true durability, right? What else does it say up there? True protection and true comfort. All right, those 4 aspects, all backed up by a lifetime warranty. So thank you guys that have ordered from us, and thank you to those who are considering us. And those of you guys who don't like us, we'll see you later, because we know that eventually you're going to need a better case, and we are the better case. So you guys take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.